Example 9. Find the producer's surplus for a product if the supply function is given by S of x equals square root of 3 plus 8.5x, and x sub b is 17 units. So once again, they've given us x sub b, so we need to find p sub b, and it's going to be s of 17, so it's going to be the square root of 3 plus 8.5 times 17, which is the square root of 147.5, and to several decimal places, 12.1450. And if I go ahead and do my x sub b times p sub b, or units times price, I get 17 times 12.1450, and that is 206.465. Now again, they've asked us for the producer surplus, so that formula, producer's surplus, is x sub b times p sub b minus the integral from 0 to x sub e of the supply function. So it's going to be 206.465 minus the integral 0 to x sub e of the square root of 3 plus 8.5x dx. And so that's going to be 3 plus 8.5x to the 1/2. So I'm going to need to use u substitution. So u is going to be 3 plus 8.5x. So du dx is 8.5. Multiply by dx, get 8.5 dx. And we can substitute for dx du over 8.5. This is going to be 206.465 minus 0. And let me take that back. I'm not going to put those on there when I have u substitution because they're not the same. And I should have put here, in the earlier one, I could go ahead and put the 17 there. But don't put it on the one with the u. We're just going to do it. We're going to use the u substitution to help us, and then we'll put the endpoints in. So we've got u to the 1/2 and du over 8.5. So that's equal. So I can put an equal here. 206.465 minus u to the 1/2 plus 1 over 1/2 plus 1 times 1 over 8.5. Don't forget that 8.5 is down there in the denominator. So that turns out to be 206.465 u to the 3/2 over 3/2 times 8.5. And I'll just go ahead and get a decimal in that denominator. So that's 206.465 minus u to the 3/2 over 12.75. And now I can go back to my original 206.465 minus 3 plus 8.5x to the 3/2 divided by 12.75 evaluated at 0 and 17. So that's going to give me 206.465 minus, now be careful, I'm going to have two things in here I have to minus. I've got to put 17 in first, so 3 plus 8.5 times 17. All of that is to the 3/2 divided by 12.75. And then I have to put a 0 in there. So minus 3 plus 8.5 times 0 to the 3/2 over 12.75. So it's 206.465 subtract, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you the whole answer for that. You can break it down, do it on your calculator. 140.500 minus, this one becomes 3 to the 3/2 over 12.75. It's 0.4075, and I just use my calculator to get those numbers. So it ends up being 206.465 minus 140.0925, and that is 66.3725. And so when you round that to cents, it's 66.37 is our producer's surplus.